Traffic. Last week I spoke to you about the four key aspects of daily focus. These four key aspects is where you want to concentrate your efforts each and every day. These tasks generally are the ones you will easily avoid. Why? Because these are the tasks just plain aren't fun to do. And last week I mentioned there are two forms of traffic, organic and paid traffic. Today I'm going to go into a little bit more detail by breaking these forms of traffic into three categories. The one is traffic you control, traffic you don't control, and three, traffic you own. First, traffic you control. Some examples of the many forms of traffic you control are pay-per-click, banner advertising, native advertising, and email advertising. At this point in time, I'm not going to go into the specifics of each. I wanted to leave you with the idea of what I mean by traffic you control. And basically what you're doing here is paying to get people to see your ad. And we can devote hours of training to this section alone. And there's an entire industry focus to this section. But putting together quality ads takes time and effort. So one of the benefits of a strategy that I've been recently using is getting me to reach out and talk to people. From this process is helping me to develop who my target audience is, which is one of the major stumbling blocks of when you're putting an ad together. But generally though, it is someone like yourself. That is who your target is, okay? But what I think is a big mistake is thinking everyone is your target audience. And, so if you don't dial in on your specific target audience, you will end up wasting a lot of time and hard-earned money and no results. And if you follow my blog, I mention this a lot. The words doesn't work, therefore it's a scam. Okay, and so now on to traffic you don't control. Examples of traffic you don't control are blogging, search engine optimization, social media, forums, video sharing sites, press releases. This is an organic approach of where you are going out daily and reaching out to strangers, and you're trying to build some rapport with them. Basically, I use this form of communication as my way of building credibility. I want to help people to get to where they want to get, no strings attached. And if you want more details on my journey, go to my blog, www.mythirdquarter.com. But it's not what we're talking about here, my blog, but let's get back onto the subject. With this strategy, if you want to gain traffic, you must go out daily and introduce yourself to people. And I look at it this way. My mental approach with this strategy is not seeing how soon I can send my promotional link to someone. I want to get to know them. And I'm not doing this with the idea of ever making a sale. I just want to build a community of like-minded individuals and go back to traffic you control. I'm taking this effort and applying it to building my avatar, my perfect customer. So as I mentioned above, when I'm putting an ad together, I am confident in my choice of target audience, and I'm not going to waste time and money. So now we're going to the last part, is traffic you own. This is where you want to ideally be. Okay, and I'm going to spend more attention on this in the next section, step 3, capture. In this step, you have acquired an email address, and the people on this list are more than likely to have similar passions as you. So when you have something good to offer, they are more than likely going to purchase something from your recommendations. And you don't want to be sending a bunch of spam, all right, because that's going to deter them from making these purchases. As I mentioned the current state of affiliate marketing, This is, again, where you're also going to bring the cost of customer acquisition down, which then turns your business into becoming more profitable. Well, I want to say thanks again, and I will see you on my next post. Appreciate it. Take care.